Today, we get the pleasure of catching up with Daniella Wilmont, Care Hope College alumni, class of 2022 valedictorian, and international student. Now let's get into today's video.
So I am Daniella Wilmot. I am original from Jamaica. I came to the States in January of 2020, just a little bit before COVID. And how to describe myself? So I'd say that I'm a very determined, calm, peaceful, ambitious, and inspirational person, very hardworking as well. I am a registered nurse at the Aiken Regional Hospital. So my position is the RN. I'm also certified in ACLS, BCLS, EFM, and NRP. And in particular, I am a proud alumni of the Care Hope College. I was the valedictorian of the class of 2022. I was a member of CHT Tutoring Services, their curriculum committee, their program advisory committee, their institutional assessment and improvement activities, a member of their accreditation commission for education in nursing, a member of the Honorary Society, and I'm also a member of the Jamaica Association of Midwives.
What sparked your interest in pursuing your healthcare career, and what career are you in currently?
Okay, so from I was a little girl growing up, I would have had an aunt. She passed. She was a nurse in New York, and then she would have told me a lot about nursing. And I myself had a little bit of medical challenges, so I was always in the hospital. So the care that they gave, and then my grandmother, she became ill, and I had to take care of her, giving insulin, doing blood pressure, and all those fun stuff to nurses. And that's what kind of sparked my interest in the healthcare field.
How did you get started, and what was your unique experience like as an international student?
So I got started in Jamaica, really. I always wanted to become a registered nurse, but due to financial constraint, I went to the Kingston School of Nursing and I became a registered midwife. From there, I worked and then I became a pediatric nurse, and I was working in Jamaica for a while. Still wanted to do my in Jamaica, we call it general nursing. Here, it's considered as registered nursing. So I always wanted to migrate because I was supposed to be living in New York with my aunt, but things changed and I went back to Jamaica. So I was like, let me do the registered nursing program in Jamaica. I applied, got through, deferred, and then I applied again. And then through a mutual friend, she told me about Care Hope College. So after much deliberation and consideration, I decided to just take the opportunity to migrate and do the registered nursing program in Care Hope College.
Why Care Hope College in particular? Was there anything that sparked your interest?
So I would have applied to different places, and when I applied to Care Hope College, I got to meet the president of the school, and with talking to her and talking to the administration, they were very helpful and accommodative. So I spoke to them and they walked me through the process. The other schools weren't really giving me much information as to what to expect and where to go and how to get things going. So after speaking with them, they helped me much, so I decided to go with Care Hope College.
What resources in particular did you find most helpful at Care Hope College?
Okay, so coming here, the human resource was very helpful because the school did work with me because I came up, I didn't have a computer. The administrator there, Miss Babette, she took her own personal time to go and help me to look for one and get one. The school provided resources, so the Sherpa was very resourceful. It was very helpful because there were a lot of assignments that were graded and ungraded that helped. A lot of case studies they gave us, the school actually gave me not me, but all of us, the book. It was an ebook, so that was helpful. I also purchased the Saunders nursing book. That was helpful as well. And I also had a Fundamentals of Nursing. There was one online, but I had a personal one. It was very helpful. And in the end, the school gave us the U World, which was very, very helpful in preparing for the NCLEX and the exit exam as well.
In what ways did you find the school life balance that worked best for you?
It was pretty good for me because I work during the day and I'm a night person, so I study during the night. So you have other persons who were working during the day and they study at night, so that was pretty good for me.
What was your experience like when you entered the workforce as a new graduate?
So as a new graduate to the US, it was I was a bit shy at first because I did not know what to expect, being that I was never working in the hospital here before. So I was a little bit shy and stand back. But the hospital that I work, they provide preceptorship, and they did a whole 20 weeks of orientation. So it was pretty good.
Do you feel like your chosen career path was what you expected or more?
Well, it is more and was partially what I expected because being a midwife in Jamaica, I always wanted to continue that. So I was always told that hospitals don't take new grad in the labor and delivery area. So fortunately for me, I went straight from Carroll College into labor and delivery.
What made you so passionate about that particular field of RN?
Okay, so I was a midwife in Jamaica, so it's basically the same thing, doing deliveries, caring for babies, just assisting mother to bring forth their joy, the pride and joy into the world. So, and then coming to Carroll College, I had an exceptional OB teacher. So that kind of let me continue into that path that I was. She was really awesome. I think my highest score overall in school was OB.
What's the best advice you've received that you'd like to share with other aspiring healthcare professionals?
Well, personally, the best piece of advice is the sky is the limit. And Dr. Bonita will always tell us the sky is the limit. You just gotta aim for the stars. And if you fall, you'll fall between the clouds. So it will never be low. So that was one of the best pieces of advice because being an international student, it was like I came from home, not knowing anyone, not knowing what to expect. I found a home in Carroll College. They were wonderful persons who helped, not only with the school life, but outside of school as well. So that was really a booster for me.
What does being a CHC alumni mean to you, and how will you be carrying on those values?
Okay, so being a CHC alumni, it means a lot, being that I was the valedictorian of my class, and I took part in a lot of the boards in the school. So I was a part of a lot of boards, the tutoring committee, the committee for accreditation. So being an alumni, it means a lot because I get to assist the students who are enrolled and the ones who want to enroll in knowing that CHC is a very good school and it does care about the students, not only educationally, they try to assist financially, spiritually, as Dr. Hope will always be involved in the school itself. So the whole governance of the school is not only they want you to come to the school to become a nurse, they try to give you that all-rounded well-being as a person, to know that it's not only school, creating a balance, having a good mental health and everything. So being a part of the alumni, it does mean a lot because I get to assist person as I was assisted by the school.
How would you describe Care Hope College in one word and why?
One word is just not enough because they've done a lot and they're still doing a lot. But I would say they're very accommodating, very, very accommodating because no matter what, they try to help you. So if it's that you're educational wise, you're lagging behind, they assist with the tutoring service. They will help you with scholarships, and if they can't personally give you one from the school, they tell you where to go and find it. They give you supplies with the tuition that you pay. They also have a counseling board in case you need some counseling for yourself or your family. The entire staff, they're just accommodative, not on just the educational part, but overwhelmed with you being a person.
Would you encourage other people to enroll in CHC, international or otherwise, and if so, why?
Yes, I would encourage other students, and I did, and is still trying to get other persons to come to the school because CHC, they doesn't leave you out in the open. They don't tell you to come and then you're on your own. They follow up with you, they assist you with whatever needs you have. So I do encourage persons. Most of the other international schools, you come here and it's so big, you're not really involved. You just like go to school and you don't know the persons that are there. You don't know your DSO, that's the designated school officer. You don't know who to help you with picking the classes. So I do encourage persons to come to CHC because they will help you.
How has it been adjusting to living in the United States?
Well, adjusting is a little bit different. The cultural diversity because of where I'm living. The climate because of where I'm living as well. I'm in the deep south of South Carolina, so it's a little bit challenging because the food, the climate, I call the climate in the nursing world, we have the term bipolar. I call the climate down a bit bipolar because it'll be so hot today and then it gets so cold. But I am adjusting well. Work life is very good and looks promising. Now I will surely be coming back to do my BSN, and just being told to study to prepare for my OBRNC. So I'm going to be looking into that as well. So it's been good. It's been good, and I still maintain a relationship with my CHC family. And adjusting to the US, I get to meet a lot of persons. Some just graduated, which I've helped, and they passed their exit and graduated. So it's been very good and fulfilling for me.
Oh, we're so happy and so proud of you for how far you've come with all of your accomplishments. Very, very admirable. And we thank you again for, doing these interview questions with us and sharing your story. Is there anything else in particular you'd like to speak on?
I can't thank the staff enough for all that they have done, because they've been really, and I keep using the word accommodative, because they have been very, very accommodating there. The entire staff, from the janitorial staff up to the head, they have never left us out in general. And I can speak for other students as well. They have been very supportive there. So we do family in CHC.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Let's see. I need to go where I was.